Hello, my name is Jon. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to protect your workbook or protect your worksheet, as well as unprotecting them both, or one of them. So to do this, we need to understand why, first of all, we need to protect our worksheet. Now, you have worked really hard to produce something, and then you want to give this something that you have produced to somebody else to use. However, if this somebody else goes ahead and basically selects on one of the cells which contain a formula and press delete, the whole thing will be deleted, or they can accidentally delete all the formulas, and basically this will be a disaster. So what we'll need to do, we need to basically make sure that people will not be able to do this. So the first thing we want to do is basically protect the workbook. Now, by protecting the workbook, it doesn't mean that we're going to stop people of basically deleting this information. By protecting the workbook, we making sure that people will no longer be able to actually click on the plus icon here to add a new worksheet, or right click and select delete the worksheet. Because if they delete the worksheet, they can delete loads of information that we basically, this again can lead to a disaster. So the first thing we need to do is protect the workbook. So I'm going to click on the review tab. Oops, let me stop there. I'm going to click on the review tab. Then I'm going to click on the protect workbook. And then I'm just going to put a password 123 here. Click OK, 123 again. Obviously, you put a stronger password in your case. And now the workbook is being protected. Now, like I said before, because the workbook is protected, if I right click, if I highlight the content and press delete, it doesn't mean that the content will not be deleted. However, if I try to add a new worksheet here, as you can see here, this is grayed out. And if I try to basically delete the whole payroll, this information is grayed out as well. I cannot insert, I cannot delete, and I cannot rename. Now, in the case of I don't want people to remove any of the content, what I will need to do, I need to protect the worksheet. So I'm going to click here, protect the sheet, and then I'm going to put 123 here, and then I'm going to put 123 here. Now in this case, now if I highlight the content and press delete, I will be unable to do so now. If I right click here on the button, I won't be able to basically select the button. So I'm going to use the left click. Basically, I'm being forced basically to use the macro buttons. Now this worksheet here, however, is not being protected, which means that if somebody right clicks here and select cut, they can actually remove the buttons. So right click cut, oops, right click cut, oops, let's go back to the main menu, right click cut, and this could lead to a disaster. I don't want to keep doing my menus over and over again because somebody accidentally deleted the menus. So what we'll need to do is click on protect sheet and then select 123, type the password, obviously type a stronger password, 123, and click OK. And now if somebody tried to basically delete these buttons, he or she will be unable to do so. If somebody tried to rename the header, they will receive a warning message. Now, if I go to the payslip now, I've got a problem here. Because if I protect this worksheet here, press 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So I've just protected the worksheet here, which means that if I try to basically add numbers here, it won't be able to work. But for some reason, my Excel document works fine. This is because if I basically unprotect it, let me show you what I've done. If you right click on this cell and select format cells, click on protection, make sure that this option is deselected. Because if this option is selected, let me select this option and let me protect this worksheet again. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. If I click here, that works fine. I can see my calculations for my overtime. But if I click here now, I keep receiving the error message, so I will not be able to actually use the worksheet at all. So basically, sometimes we have to unprotect some cells, some particular cells. And to do this, the process is simple. We need to unprotect the worksheet. We need to right click on the cell that we want to format. We need to click on protection, and we need to make sure that the locked option is unchecked. If we click OK and protect the worksheet again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I could actually add the times, and as a result, I can change the information. So this is how easy it is to protect and unprotect worksheets and workbooks in Microsoft Excel. And I think I gave you enough reasons why you should protect them and why you should unprotect them and why you should unlock or lock particular cells. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you will apply these new skills onto your worksheet and your workbook in order to create something very good, very useful, and very secure. Bye.